Good afternoon, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Happy Thursday. Today, we are going to do the at-home COVID-19 test. I know that if there's probably people out there that are a lot like me that were really frustrated about not being able to find an appointment. I'm also one of millions of uninsured Americans who found some places where the testing was free, but an office visit was over $200. So one of my friends told me about Pixel by LabCorp. And there's the link scrolling here in the bottom. The test for me was absolutely free. So we're going to do this together. I want to first show you the things that I got when I signed up for the test. So I went to the website and I ordered my kit. That was the email that I received. It gave me an order number and an order number that's specific to my test. About 10 hours later, I received this email saying that my kit was on the way. And then today, I got this email saying that my kit was delivered. The red box, it says that the sample is going to be rejected if you forget to register your kit, or if you schedule with FedEx on a Saturday or Sunday, or after the last pickup of the day, or if you schedule a FedEx pickup on a Saturday. So just make sure you follow all of the directions that are on the kit. But here it is. We're going to open this and we're going to do this together. One of the reasons that I wanted to get tested was the 2 weeks that the state of Florida was open. I worked and I was exposed to people who have tested positive for COVID-19. I also am now starting to show symptoms. I haven't had a fever or anything yet, but I really can't taste anything. And I've like chills and then like night sweats. Had a little bit of diarrhea. That's nice. And just like so tired and fatigued. So I'm going to do this test. I'm fairly certain that I have it. But you know what? That will be a journey that we go on together. So I've just broken the seal. Tiffany, I tried to do a walk-in at Advent as well, and I had to go to 3 different locations because I knew that they took somewhere around 25 people a day. The first one that I went to right by my house probably had 60 people in line 2 hours before it opened, so I knew that I wasn't going to get in there. Then I went to a secondary location that had probably about 40 people in line, and then I remembered that there's one that's also close to my house where parking is a nightmare. So I figured if people can't park, I'll definitely be able to get in. I was number 21. They took the first 20 people. So I've opened my box. Important information. Before you collect your sample, is it a weekday, Monday through Friday? Yes. Have you confirmed FedEx drop box pickup times are scheduled at home, pickup on a weekday? See the included FedEx flyer. Will your sample be picked up on the same day as you collect it? So I could probably register. We'll see. After you collect your sample, have you registered your kit in your Pixel by LabCorp account? Have you placed both the gel pack and your sample in the foil pouch? Your sample may be rejected if you fail to include both sample and gel pack in the foil pouch. Drop off in a FedEx drop box on a Saturday or Sunday or after the last pickup of the day. Schedule a FedEx pickup on a Saturday. Try to drop your sample at a FedEx office location rather than a drop box. So here we go. I'm going to, when I look in the directions, I'm going to see how long the sample is good for. So I might have to do this tomorrow. Hey, Cody. Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you, Janessica. All right. Self-collection kit instructions. Everything is super laid out here. Register online. So When you're ready to collect your sample, register your kit online at pixel.labcorp.com/register. All right. I'm going to sign into my account. The Pixel by LabCorp also has a whole lot of other cool tests. They do like blood tests and cholesterol and like lipid panels and stuff. So they also do just like, I don't know what my blood type is because as a practicing homosexual male, I can't donate blood. So, and I've never thought to ask my primary care when I had insurance what my blood type was. So I might go ahead and get one of those $35 tests to see what kind of blood type I have as well. All right, so I'm here. Type in the 12-digit barcode located on your collection tube. Okay, so I'm gonna wait and go back to that. So I'm gonna go to FedEx. /FedEx Dropbox to view FedEx Dropbox locations and pickup schedule. Enter your zip code. Oh, there's one a half a mile outside, but it said that I should do it. I should drop it off at a FedEx location rather than a Dropbox. So the first 20 results are all Dropboxes. So it looks like I'm going to be going to a Dropbox. It's important to bring your sample to a Dropbox on the same day you collect it before the last express pickup. So today is Thursday. The last pickup is at 6. I can do that. Did it say after 5? Okay, so I need to get it there by 6. Okay, so we're good. It's important to bring your sample to a Dropbox on the same day you collect it before the last express pickup. Do not deliver sample to a Dropbox on a Saturday or Sunday. Do not take to a FedEx office. Refer to the flyer in your kit to schedule a FedEx pickup on the same day of collection. Okay. Number 3, wash and dry hands before opening the kit. Open your kit and place all the contents on a clean, dry surface. Take one of the cotton swabs out of its package. Do not touch the cotton tip. Okay, so they're really thorough with the directions. Super thorough. You'll only need one of the cotton swabs, but the rest have been provided as backup. Screw off the top of the collection tube. Insert the tip of the cotton swab. Okay. So I'm going to move my keyboard out of the way. I'm going to set up my little workstation, but first, I'm going to wipe everything down. I'll be right back. So I have a clean towel and some sanitizer. I'm going to put that on my surface. Give it a nice little wipe. Let it dry. Fun fact, I found out when you're using like Lysol or hand sanitizer or things, the tube always says 99% kills 99.9 whatever, all that bullshit. You have to let it dry for it to kill the germs. So there's that. I'm just sanitizing because I touched stuff. I'm going to wash them with soap too. 1, take the test Monday due to the holiday weekend. I was concerned about that, but the labs are running all the time. So apparently the rules changed a little bit. It does not say that it's affected by holiday hours. So there is there's the last pickup is at 6. So as long as I get it in there today by 6, it's good. All right. So I've wiped down my station. Let me go wash my hands. I'll be right back. Okay. Hands are dry. So here we go. All right, so I guess I'm back to step one. I'm going to register it afterwards. Wash and dry hands. Done. Open the kit and place all the contents on a clean, dry surface. So here is the label that goes on the pouch. Here is the pouch. And inside this box is another box. Biological substance category B. So we're going to open this up. Okay. So here's my tube. It's got, I'm going to make sure that stays on there. The label was not very well affixed. So set that there. These are actually just, they look like regular Q-tips. That's interesting. And then the thermal pouch and this foil envelope and a specimen bag. Okay, so all of my supplies are out of the box. Take one of the cotton swabs out of its package. Do not touch the cotton tip of the swab with your hands. You will only need one of the cotton swabs, but the rest have been provided as backups. Screw off the top of the collection tube. Hold swab in one hand and collection tube in the other, being careful not to spill the liquid. Do not drink the liquid. Insert the tip of the cotton swab into one nostril. The cotton swab does not need to be inserted far. Just insert until the cotton tip of the swab is no longer visible. Rotate the swab in a circle around the entire inside of your nostril at least 3 times. Take the cotton swab out of your nostril using the same end of the cotton swab. Repeat step 6 in your other nostril. Remove the cotton swab from your second nostril and place in the collection tube. The end of the cotton swab that went into your nose should be placed into the tube first so that it sits down in the liquid. Okay. Screw the top back on the collection tube. Wash and dry hands thoroughly. Again, insert collection tube into the biohazard specimen bag, which is that. Fold the specimen bag in half and lay the bag on one half of the gel pack. Okay. Fold the other half of the gel pack on top of the specimen bag. Place the specimen bag and gel pack into the insulated foil pouch. Remove the adhesive cover strip and seal the insulated foil pouch. Gel pack and specimen bag must be included in foil pouch for lab to generate a result. Place the insulated foil pouch into the shipping box and close the lid. Place the shipping box into the FedEx return pack. Oh, so this, okay. So this box that all your shit was in, you got to keep it. Place the shipping box into the FedEx return pack. Remove the adhesive cover strip and seal the, okay. All right. Seems easy enough, kids. So, here we go. Let's get testing. Someone says, look at the comments. I just washed my hands. I don't want to touch. I washed them again. It's fine. It shows modified hours for July 3rd, but today is the 2nd, so I am going to do today. Franklin. Let me just do this. Yeah, so I see the comments about FedEx, but today's the 2nd, so I think I'm good. And I also had another test earlier today, so we will see. It just so happens that this one arrived on the same day. So, all right, I'm gonna go wash my hands again because I just touched my mouth. So, thank you for your concern, people, but I'm following the directions to the best of my ability. I'm assuming the role of a stupid American. So, yeah, there's that. I'm gonna wash them. I'll be back again. Okay, hands washed, round number 2. Okay, we're back. Um, so, all right, my hands are washed. I'm going to open the Q-tips. You know how most things that are sealed have that little adhesive strip? This does not. So, normally I use my teeth to open things, but that's probably not a good idea. And I don't want to pick up scissors because I just washed my hands again. So, this is fun. Jesus. Oh my God. So this test is supposed to be less than 10 minutes, but it'll be about an hour and a half before I get this fucking Q-tip open. There we go. Got it. Nailed it. I'm not touching the cotton swab. Okay. Screw off the top of the collection tube. Nailed it. Hold it with one hand. Insert the tip of the cotton swab into one nostril. So I'm grabbing the middle. So the test that I had earlier today was a big nasal swab. They had me blow my nose before they did it. And rather than stick it up, they like stuck it in. Not the most comfortable thing in the world, but also not the most painful. And I would much rather be slightly inconvenienced and discomforted for 15 to 20 seconds than be on a fucking ventilator. So there's that. Not everything in life is easy or comfortable. That's what being an adult is like. So, okay, insert the tip of the cotton swab into one nostril. Does not need to be inserted far. Just insert until the cotton no longer visible. Rotate the swab in a circle around the entire inside of your nostril at least 3 times. So here we go. I'm going to give it 5 times. Take the cotton swab out of your nostril using the same end of the cotton swab. Repeat step 6 in your other nostril. Remove the cotton swab from your second nostril. Place it in the collection tube. So this is the end that I use. That's going, there's a nose hair on there. That's gross. That's going in the tube. Screwing the lid on. Make sure it's tight. Remove the cotton swab from your second nostril. Place it in the collection tube. Okay, did that. Wash and dry hands thoroughly again. My specimen is in the tube and it's sealed, so I'm going to hand sanitize. Wash and dry hands thoroughly. Insert collection tube into the biohazard specimen bag. So that was the hard part of the test, kids. Not bad at all. It says you don't have to go in that far. You just do it till the swab part disappears. I went in deeper. I like it deep. Okay. We're gonna let that dry. Okay. So, biohazard bag. Seal the biohazard by closing the Ziploc seal. So, open, specimen in the bag. Use the Ziploc seal. You can hear it click. Fold the specimen bag in half and lay the bag on one half of the gel pack. So the gel pack is like that. I'm going to lay it here. Fold the other half of the gel pack on top of the specimen bag. Nailed it. Place the specimen bag and gel pack into the insulated foil pouch. So my little specimen sandwich goes into my little foil pouch. Oh, that's a tight fit. Okay. Remove the adhesive cover strip right there. Remove. Fold and press. All right. We've got a specimen sample, kids. Place the insulated foil pouch into the shipping box and close the lid. So back into the box that everything came in. Close the lid. Deliver the postage paid P address. Place the shipping box into the FedEx return pack. That makes sense. You have to read all the instructions. This is a very large envelope for such a tiny little box. So this box goes into this pouch. What is this? How to schedule a one-time FedEx pickup of your Pixel kit. Okay. Place the shipping box into the FedEx return pack, remove the adhesive cover strip, and seal the FedEx return pack closed. So that's, I'm assuming this. Okay. I don't know if I should like fold it over or we're gonna just go like that. It's sealed, nice and tight. Deliver the postage paid pre-addressed FedEx return pack to a FedEx drop box. It's important to bring your sample to a drop box on the same day you collect it before the last express pickup. Do not deliver a sample to a drop box on Saturday or Sunday. Do not take a FedEx office or refer to the flyer in your kit to schedule a FedEx pickup on the day of collection. Okay, so I know that for sure I need to register my kit. So I'm going to go back to the thing. I don't have a register option. My orders? Okay. slash register. So register your kit when you're ready to collect your sample. It's got all my stuff. Oh, I fucked it up, guys. See? I even read all the instructions first. Oh, god damn it. Don't be like me, kids. It asks for the number on the tube. Okay. They should include the number on the tube and update the instructions to say write down the fucking tube number. Oh, they did. Look, they got me right together. When you're ready to collect your sample, register your kit online. Type in the 12-digit barcode located on your collection tube. Don't be like me. So I'm trying to reopen this as neatly as possible. Okay. My collection number tube. Continue. Collect your sample. Okay, collection date 7/2 times 3:30. Time zone, race, ethnicity. Continue. Submit. It just confirms that your text could be rejected if blah, 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 blah. Okay. So, like I said, I had another test today. I also have my employer is scheduling a test through another organization here in town, but I just wanted peace of mind sooner than later. My thing is sealed. Technically, all the instructions are still correct. We'll see what happens. Okay. Going back into the thing. Okay. So, yeah. I would rather take 7,000 tests than not know. And because symptoms change day to day and symptoms are different for everyone, I guess in this instance, over testing is not a bad thing. All right, so my sample is collected. Let's go back to the Yeah. So I can close that. Um, there's my FedEx location at 6. So is the word stamp written anywhere on your return label? It says you can have someone pick it up too, but I don't see the word stamp in either. Also make note of the 12-digit tracking number. Okay, so it looks like I'm gonna call the FedEx people and see if they can pick up a thing. But it looks like their last pickup is before is 6 o'clock. So another one right down the street from my house. It's only 3:30, so I have a lot of time. But I just wanted to go through that with all of you and show you that it's super easy. The test itself, not bad, easy. Listening and following directions, clearly not my strong suit. So you can go ahead and you can use that link down below to order a test at home. For me, it was free because I don't have insurance, and I know that testing is free other locations, but you have to pay for an office visit. I'm okay with that as well. I will also post a link later on to I had a test today through the Florida Department of Health at Legacy Middle School. It was a drive-through testing site. So just remember to stay safe, wash your hands. I know it's a holiday weekend. The temptation will be there for you to go out and to eat hot dogs and hamburgers with people. But don't, um, and if you're feeling any symptoms, then definitely keep your ass at home. This is the one time in our life that we have to put other people before ourselves. So do that. I love you all, and if you're around later on today, I'm going to be in a wig at 7 o'clock for the quarantine quiz show. It's back because the bars are closed again. So I love you all. Stay safe, stay healthy. Peace out.